Hey everybody, DGood24 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to NASCAR 25 Dev Diary number 4. We are going to be taking a look at this today and seeing what we got. I haven't watched it yet. I've seen some screenshots on Twitter, but that's about it. Yeah, we're just going to watch and I'll give you my thoughts. We'll jump right into it today. So let's go ahead.
In NASCAR 25, we really saw the opportunity to do something different with the race day experience. So having worked on a bunch of different NASCAR games in my career, it's always been sort of the same flow when you get to the race weekend of, practice, qualifying, race. And while we wanted to have those features in there, obviously, we wanted to make them all feel very unique and memorable.
So to execute there, we've actually taken certain areas of each track and really built these scenes where we can show the car models in a different way. Traditionally we've only shown the car models once you actually get on track, and now we're using them almost like a character in a movie.
So one of the ways that we've done that is we're doing everything at the racetrack from the driver's perspective. When you get to the racetrack, you're down in the pits, you're in the garage, you're intermingling with your crew members, with your team, you're in your car. There's no concept of what is a normal race day UI where you're just clicking through menus. You're actually the driver at the track in your car, interacting with your crew chief and your spotter.
Everybody knows that iRacing is all about...
Okay. Man. Like, this looks good. Don't get me wrong. Graphics look great, but I'm a little... also, well, let's go here. HUD. Big fan. Track map. Love it. I'm kind of in the way, but love that. Looks great. I like this. It's very plain, but I like it, and I'm sure we'll have stuff top, left, and right. But here's my concern. This frame rate is awful. And I know we are early in development here, but wow, this is not it. Also, the wheels are very white. Like that seems like something that we can get fixed, but that frame rate. We'll talk more about it when it's done.
Crew chief and your spotter.
Everybody knows that iRacing is all about authenticity. It's not just a marketing
big
slogan,
Matt Lewis
right?
fan.
The company was literally founded on this notion of being authentic first and realistic. We've talked a lot about car models and track models and laser scanning, but we haven't really gotten into the sound yet. And when you come to these NASCAR tracks, the sound is everything, right? In NASCAR 25, every engine sound that you hear is actually recorded from those real world race cars.
Okay.
And one of the things we're super excited about this year is the spotters. You have not one, but 2 real world cup spotters that we're working with in Josh Williams and TJ Majors, and we've learned so much from
That's good.
Guys.
Playing these games enabled me to become part of a community that gave me an opportunity to get involved in something that I love.
My grandfather was general manager at the Martinsville Speedway for about 25 years. So just grew up around the track, listening to radios, didn't really know anything different. My parents they did sell souvenirs for Del Senior. So for 20 years they did that. So just always being around it.
Being involved in a game like this is unique, man, and it's really cool. I don't think, it's not an opportunity that comes along to everyone all the time.
So spotting started late 70s, early 80s. A few drivers just wanted an extra set of eyes just to kind of see the rest of the track where they couldn't see it. And then everybody started realizing it was a benefit for them. So then everybody kind of ended up with them every week. And then NASCAR finally made it mandatory, I think early 90s. Some bigger accidents, people got hurt, so they made them mandatory now. So there has to be a spotter on the roof before they'll let your car leave pit road.
So one of our big focuses with NASCAR 25 is this notion of immersion and emotion. And we're really tapping into the emotional side of what it's like to be a driver.
Okay.
And one of the examples with Junior was we asked him, you go to a race weekend, when are you most stressed out? And his answer really shocked us. You'd think it was, being 4 wide at Talladega for 4 or 5 hours straight, and actually it was qualifying. And he said, when I'm the most stressed out, I'm actually sitting on pit road, I'm about to go out, I hear that car go by before me, official waves me on, and I know it's my time.
I love,
like,
I'm a big fan.
Car, I'm ready to...
I'm a big fan of, let's look at this again, that looks really good. I'm a fan of this.
I hear that car go by before me.
And also this, I like this, like the little team radio thing. I'm a big fan of this HUD. I hope they don't change it. Yeah.
Official
Okay.
waves me on, and I know it's my turn. He's like, I got this taped up car. I'm ready to send it down into turn one and just see what happens.
I hope we can adjust the field of view in this game. I don't expect it, but I would like it a little bit closer forward, but whatever.
And not only that, but I'm the only car on the track, and I've got the entire industry.
Once again, and
it was really
the frame rate is not
from
amazing
a design
in this.
perspective. It was like, oh, we need to put a lot more emotion into not just the racing, but all of these other stages that the drivers go through on a race weekend.
One of the good challenges, I think, for us trying to build this product is the sensory overload and putting you in the moment, like right before you get into the car, feeling like, the spectacle of the Daytona 500.
Oh, it looks nice.
Pre-race, all the build-up.
Those car models look really good.
Trying to
I don't know why the
build
wheels are so
and
wide,
build
but
the nerves up in the user.
I mean, this looks good.
So
It's
that
just the
they
frame rate
realize
is
how
not.
critical a moment is, and they feel that pressure and anxiety to perform and succeed. And that's a fun challenge, but one I think we're up to the task. Visit NASCAR25.com
All right, that's
for
it.
more information
Okay,
on the
so
game. Make sure you follow.
Here, I mean, that was a good dev diary. Don't get me wrong. Had some nice things in it. I mean, the car models look great. I just don't know why the wheels are so silver, but I'm not really too stressed about it. I mean, that is a very, very minor thing. If it stays like that, I'm not going to be upset. I've seen a lot of people complain about those on the screenshots, but whatever. What is this car? Is this a career car? Very intrigued. But that looked good. I mean, this kind of reminds me of like NASCAR 2011. Some of the stuff that we saw in the pre-race shots there. I like that. I mean, it just looks really good. But here's the thing: this whole every little bit of gameplay we've seen, the frame rate is really low, and I hope that it just needs some optimization. That's my hope. I hope that we're just getting everything down, and then it just needs to be optimized, and the frame rate will get back up there because the graphics look great. I'm loving the crew members and everything. Some people might be upset that they don't have suits that match the car, even if that might just be a placeholder thing, and even if they don't get that fixed, I'm okay with that. That's fine. It's not the end of the world at all. I don't think it's worth getting upset over. But I'm slightly concerned that we haven't seen any legitimate gameplay. Like, we see the car about to go on track, and then that's about it. We've seen that the last basically 2 times. We did get our first look at actual cars on track. And, where was that? Gosh, where was that? We did finally get to see what cars on track look like for literally half a second. Right here. But man, oh man.
Actually, the driver at the
there they are. But as you can see, the frame rate is really low. Hopefully that'll get ironed out. I hope. But I mean, it looks good. I mean, the graphics look good. Everything, especially if you're going to be playing on PC too, I'm not concerned. I am a little concerned about how it's going to run on consoles, even on the new ones. I'm sure this will be exclusive to PS5 and Xbox Series X or S, but I just hope we can get that done. Also, this mirror having nothing in it slightly concerning. Once again, it's still early. I'm not too stressed over the fact we haven't had a gameplay trailer or anything yet, but I just want to. I don't know. I just would like to at least seen a little bit of on-track gameplay, just a couple seconds and not just leaving the pits. So that leaves me slightly worried, but we still have. Let's say it comes out in September, June, July, August. We have 4 months till it releases. I don't know though. If it does come out in September, that's awfully. I mean, you've got maybe 2 months left of working on this. I would be okay if this gets pushed back another month or 2, even just to make sure everything is running right. I don't know. Hopefully, we just need to get things optimized. I'm gonna cross my fingers on that one. But I have slightly a little bit more worry than I did before. Like, I'm sure it'll play good. I just want it to be optimized. I want a good frame rate, and I don't want stutters. That's my biggest concern. I really think that it'll play fine, but I hope it runs good and we get it optimized. But everything else looks great. The HUD looks great. All the pre-race stuff, all the in the garage and the on pit road stuff looks really, really good. Yeah, hopefully we'll see more. I mean, and I'm loving what they're doing off track, like we saw in the Last of Diary with all the owner mode stuff. So, yeah, we'll see. It's still early. There's no need to panic or anything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more stuff when we have it. I'll put it out there. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.